Okay, so, hi guys. So I first want to say Happy Father's Day to everybody. Um, I'm recording this on Father's Day. Um, so, I was making a video, yesterday over how to, do initial value problems, or an initial value problem in calculus. But, I was editing it and long story short, I guess I'm just remaking the video. So in this video, we're going to do an initial value problem. This is I hope it's pretty quick. It says dy dx equals 6x plus 4, and we are given an initial value y of 3 equals 34, and then we want to find the original y value, or the original equation in terms of y. Of the function given the initial value. This does have to do with integration and kind of like differential equations. I do want to say and give a disclaimer that I do not do differential equations. They never taught me that in Calculus 1 or Cal 2. So, and I never took differential equations in college. So, I just want to make that very clear. But I do know how to do this. So we're given dy dx equals 6x plus 4, and the initial value is y of 3 equals 34, and we want to find the original equation for y. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to first grab dy dx. So, and we know it's 6x plus 4, right? And in order to find the y term, right, I'm going to write some steps down. Number 1 is to multiply dx on both sides. So we're going to do that here. Okay, and there's a reason why we're doing this, because we're trying to find y here. Okay, but first we need to get dy by itself. So doing this, we're going to cancel this out. We get dy is equal to 6x plus 4 dx, right? It's like if I say, for example, y equals 6x plus 4, well, dy obviously is 6x plus 4 dx. But we're kind of solving a differential equation here, okay? Now the second step here is to take the integral of both sides with respect to the variables that given on each side. What I mean by this, guys, is we're going to take the the integral of, for example, we're going to take the integral of this with respect to y, as well as take the integral of this with respect to x. So this is integral with respect to y, and this is integral with respect to x. So if we do this, this is going to be the integral with respect to y is just y. So we're just going to put y here, right? And it's going to equal, and then we're going to take the integral with respect to x of 6x plus 4. I do want to say it is very important to know your power rule for integration. I'm going to say very quickly, the integral of x to the n dx is equal to x to the n plus 1 over n plus 1, such that n does not equal negative 1. If y'all have questions over that, I do think I have videos over power rule of integration. I think it should be in one of my calculus playlists, but we're just going to take the integral of this. So we're really going to have y equals, and then this part, we're just going to do the integral on its own. It's going to go 6x to the 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1, and also the integral of a constant is equal to cx plus d, where d is the constant of integration. I just want to mention these rules really quickly, guys. So it's going to equal to 6x to the 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 plus c, right? So then we're going to do, really, it would be y plus c, but in this case, this would be, I think it's 3x squared, 3x squared plus c, but since we're doing, if you subtract c on both sides hypothetically, then, you know, you would get the same thing I get here, which is just y equals 3x squared, and then plus my constant of integration, c. Now, here's the thing, though, and actually, never mind. This is just y. This is just going to be y, but this is going to be 3x squared plus c because it's plus some constant, right? The one thing, guys, that I want to explain, I know that sounds confusing. It wouldn't be y plus c. At least I don't think. It's just going to be y, and then you're going to do 3x squared plus 4x, actually. Right? And then plus some constant of integration, c. But the thing is, guys, so you don't have to do the plus the constant of integration, c here. So don't add constant of integration, c. Okay? I don't know why it's done like that. At least that's just my way of thinking about it. Just don't add it. So we are given y of 3 is 34, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to plug the 3 in for the x, right? And then we're going to put 34 in for the y term. So y of 3 is equal to 3 times 3 squared plus 4 times 3 plus c. But the thing is, like I said, this is 34. So we're given 34 is equal to 3 times 3 squared plus 4 times 3 plus c, okay? We're just going to go ahead and solve this. So 34 is equal to 27, right? This is 27 plus 12 plus c. And so this is going to end up being 34 is equal to 39 plus c. If I subtract 39 on both sides, I will end up getting c is equal to negative 5. So I know that my original equation is y is equal to, and like I said, it was going to be y equals 3x squared plus 4x plus c. But we finally solved for c, so we're just going to put this in. Oops. We're just going to put this in over here. Okay. So it's going to go y equals 3x squared plus 4x minus 5. And that, guys, is our final answer to this problem. If anybody does have any questions over this, let me know. I want it to be very clear with this problem because it can be confusing. If y'all need a better explanation, let me know. But yeah, I did my best to explain it. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. And please like, comment, and or subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.